Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelly. So it is July 1st and I cannot believe it. June just flew by so quickly. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not mad about it though. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty darn happy that it's gone because I cannot wait for summer to be over. It is so hot here in Florida and I'm dying. I'm ready for cooler temps. It's not going to get cooler here for a long time, but I don't know. I'm just ready for fall. Is that bad to say? So the last couple of years, I've really tried to embrace every season. I'm definitely a fall girl. I love fall. I love winter. I do not thrive in the summer, and I'm really trying though. So I've found that in the spring, I've really fallen in love with gardening and stuff like that. So spring I'm okay with. Summer, I'm still not loving it. I don't know. It's way too hot. Like you can't even be outside. You can't do anything. It's just miserable. So I'm trying though. I really am. So anyway, let's get into this monthly reset. So this is July 2023. I'm going to start off with my June review. So June, like I said, June flew by and I really feel like we didn't do much of anything, to tell you the truth. I mean, we worked and that was pretty much it. But okay, so let's go over my goals. My goals for June were to exercise. So I was going to try to implement swimming daily. I was going to work on what I was eating, my diet. So I was cutting back on diet soda, cutting back on red meat, and cutting back on dairy, in particular cheese. And then also I wanted to try to go to church more often in person. So I didn't do all of that. Starting off with the exercise, the swimming. I really did swim quite often in June. I wrote it down here somewhere. Okay, so I swam 18 times. This was structured laps that I did for 30 minutes at a time, and I did this on my lunch break. So 18 times in June, I swam on my lunch break, which I think is pretty good. I feel like I swam pretty much every day. So I wrote down some statistics. I swam over 9,000 yards, so that's like over 5 miles of swimming. And I just used my Apple Watch to track it, and I think it's pretty cool because it keeps track if you're doing like breaststroke or backstroke, or I don't know, it's just really cool. I enjoyed the process. I will say I love swimming on my lunch break. The perfect time, it's a perfect break. It's a mental break from my job. It feels great to get exercise. When I go back to work after my lunch break, I feel like my day just flies by. It's been so hot out that it's great to get a refreshing cool off in the middle of the day. I don't know. I really have enjoyed it. And I got a little bit of a tan, so I'm loving it. I'm going to try to keep it up. Let's see what else. Diet soda. I did have diet soda a couple of times, which I was trying not to do. The first time was a mistake. I accidentally, my husband had one. We were out and we had a bottle in the car that he was drinking, and I was not even thinking about it. And I was like, oh, darn it. And then I think 2 other times I did have a diet soda, knowingly decided to treat myself. But yeah, I cut way back. Also, I thought I would be having a lot of the bubbly drinks, but I didn't. I was just drinking water. And so cold water is the way to go, and I'm gonna keep this up also. Limiting red meat, I did really well with. I've only eaten red meat, I think 2 times in June. Both times I really was I could have done without this. It wasn't something. Oh, my dog is right here. So you might see her pop up every once in a while. Limiting dairy, I did do this. Before I used to use dairy to snack sometimes, pretty much cut that out. I used to have yogurt almost daily, but that yogurt did have an erythritol sweetener in it, which I know that everything's bad for you. But anyway, cut back on the dairy. The other thing was going to church more, and that I did not succeed at. We did not go to church in person at all in June. So again, something I'm going to try to work on, but I don't know. It's so hard to go. It's kind of far from our house, and it's just a production to get ready, and I don't know. I know we need to though. In June, I wanted to work on our garage, and we didn't. Well, that's not true. I did start in there. I took some before videos and pictures. And then I also went ahead and worked on the accumulation of recycling that we have in there. So every time we get like an Amazon box or we buy something at Sam's Club, and like we just have so many boxes, and I only take care of it like once a year, if that. So I took some time out of my day and I was able to accumulate all of those into one, and I'll be taking that out on our next recycling day. Garage is still on my to-do list. I also wanted to start a cleaning schedule and it didn't work. I tried. I also tried filming it for you guys. All right, today's Tuesday, and that means cleaning the bathrooms upstairs. I thought that would be a good thing to film, like a whole week into one video. I used to do this. I used to have a cleaning schedule. I had it for a while. It was something that worked out great for me. You know, I was consistent with it, and it really helped me stay on track of household chores. Life has changed since then. My husband's work schedule is different, and just the way that we live our lives is different. And right now, a schedule is not working for me, and I'm okay with it. I tried, it didn't work, so next. What else? Fun. Oh, I wanted to go to the beach, and we didn't make it to the beach. Honestly, like I said, we didn't do much in June. We really didn't. Aside from my lap swimming that I do at lunch, we did go in the pool a lot. We even had our dog Pepper went in the pool for the first time this year. And aside from that, June kind of flew by. Into July. So for July, I've decided on my 3 personal goals. My first one is going to be the swimming. I want to continue swimming. I think that having it as a goal last month really pushed me, because I knew I was going to have to report back to you guys, and I didn't want to say, oh, I didn't do it. So it really pushed me. But like I said, once I started doing it regularly, it became something I was really enjoying. So I'd like to continue doing that. Even though we live in Florida, unfortunately, the pool is something that is limited to only a few months that you can swim in it and it be a comfortable temperature. So I'm going to take full advantage of it, and I want to continue doing my lunchtime swimming. My second goal has to do with my channel here on YouTube. I want to become more consistent in posting. I know that consistency is the key to growth, and so I am going to try to post 3 times a week. And if you're not aware, I do work full-time, so this is very difficult, but I've come up with a schedule. She just wants to sit like on top of me. I've come up with a schedule, and I think it should work, and I'm sure it's not going to be perfect. I might not make every video that I have planned, but I printed out myself a little calendar, and I've gone through and I've made some ideas of videos that I'd like to post and a schedule of when I'd like to post them. So that's something that hopefully you'll notice here on my channel are more consistent videos. My third goal kind of goes into my homemaking section. I want to do some decluttering, some serious decluttering in our home. And last month I did actually do some decluttering. If you look back at my videos, or you might have seen them, I did my bathroom. I cannot believe that we filled an entire trash bag full of trash from this bathroom. Then my closet.
I ended up with 2 trash bags full of donations.
I really want to keep that going. It feels so great to go into those spaces and have just the things that I use and the things that I like in those spaces. Definitely look forward to more of that coming on my channel, because I'm ready to just get rid of everything. It's all going. Going into homemaking, this month I have a honey-do list, and my father-in-law and mother-in-law are coming to visit us for a week, and my husband has told me to make a list of things that I would like him to do with his dad. So I've made a list, and hopefully some of those things get done. Just some random things around the house that need to happen. Aside from my honey-do list, I'd also like to redo our pool deck. It is showing some wear and tear, and pressure washing it is no longer helping. So I really would like to paint it. I'm not sure if that'll happen in July, but I'd like it to. Also, I really need to do some work out in the yard. We have planted some shrubs on one side, and I'd really like to get the ones in on the other side so that they can grow. We've been getting some great rain lately, and that rain has helped the new shrubs just shoot up like feet at a time. So I really would like to get the other shrubs in. As I've mentioned probably too many times in this video, it is hot, and so that is something that needs to happen. But if it happens, it needs to happen like right before the sun goes down, or after the sun has gone down at dusk, or in the dawn, like bright and early. We need to make it happen. This month for fun, the only thing we really have planned this month for fun is 4th of July. 4th of July is in a few days, and we will be hosting a little party. We're just having some family over. So that's something that we're looking forward to. We're gonna grill out and go in the pool, play some cornhole, and just enjoy some time with our family. Other than that, I don't have much planned for July. We're just trying to get through these summer months. It is too hot. I think that's it for this month's video. Let me know down in the comments. Are you enjoying summer? Are you ready for it to be over? Let me know down in the comments. As always, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.